confidence is not something which is born. Confidence is something which is built. So you all are gonna build your confidence. It is not something that has come with you by birth. And even a great speaker was not born with confidence. The confidence is always trained. Confidence is always built, and you are gonna build that confidence. So I would like to welcome you all to this session today, in which we are going to understand what confidence building and what confidence is. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Say loudly, make some noise.
Yes, sir.
So let's understand with a few questions what confidence is actually about and what self is actually about. The term self-confidence. So firstly, we need to understand what confidence is and what self that means. So I would like to tell you a line before I want to tell you something regarding this confidence building. Remember my words forever. Confidence is not something that you perform very well on stage, that you perform very well in front of thousands of people. Confidence is something believing in yourself. If you are underconfident, that literally means you don't believe in yourself. If you are overconfident, that means you believe in yourself the way it should be done. So confidence starts with self-understanding. I mean to tell you, the self-confidence is nothing but it starts with self-understanding. So my dear friends, let me ask you, do you understand yourself properly? Yeah, I know myself. My name is this. I belong to this particular district. I have done my bachelor's from this recognized university. Expect this. Do you know your inner self, your power, your potential, your ability, your capability, your strength, your weakness? Do you know all about it? Please raise your hands. How many of you know yourself? It is easy to figure out mistakes in others. It is easy to know about others' mistakes, but it is very difficult to know about our own faults, our own mistakes. Self understanding, that doesn't mean understanding our name, our town, what our qualifications are. Self understanding, that literally means how much potential you are, what to extend, what you can do, what you are made for, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. So without understanding, one cannot proceed and one cannot get succeeded in anything that they are doing. So raise your hands up if you know your strengths. Raise your hands up if you know your weaknesses. Raise your hands up if you know your name at least. Raise your hands up if you know what qualification that you have done. Isn't it? So raise your hands up if you know who you are. Nobody. That means this is the first cause for being not confident, because you may know your name, you may know your family name, you may know the entire world around you, but that is useless until and unless you know yourself. So figure out yourself, and to figure out ourselves and to build our confidence, we are going to understand one by one, step by step. So let me tell you, self-confidence starts with self-understanding. In self-understanding, one should understand what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, to what extent they can do work better, what gives them satisfaction, what gives them pleasure, what makes them happy. Sometimes you might have seen people working with pressure. What they do, they don't love it, but still due to some causes they go on working. Have you seen such people? You may be one of them. But the thing is that we need to figure out what makes us happy. So ask yourself what you are doing. Are you loving it? Ask these questions to yourself, and the answers that you get, that's what starts of understanding about your own self. The second step, which is also very important in self confidence, is that without knowledge the confidence is useless. There should be knowledge to perform very well on anything. Confidence is not something that I am confident, repeating and chanting the name I am confident will not boost up your confidence, but knowledge will. If you keep working on gaining your knowledge, of course, it will build your confidence. So, confidence building starts with improving your knowledge. Your student, you may have knowledge, but you may not know how to deal with this knowledge. You need to learn how to gain appropriate knowledge along with how to utilize this knowledge with the real life scenarios, with the people, with this world. We need to understand keeping your knowledge, storing your knowledge in your brain, it is just like wastage in wheel. So do not let go your knowledge to be wasted. Utilize your knowledge to train somebody, to help somebody gain knowledge, because stored knowledge is nothing but it's wastage. So always keep your knowledge like river, flowing river. So let your knowledge help others to gain confidence, to help them succeeded in their life. And the third step, which is also very important to build our confidence, that is take action. Taking action will of course help you. I'll tell you one example. Uh, there was a person who always used to practice a lot regarding this cricket, and the moment he would go in the ground to play, he would always stop himself to go because of the phobia, because of the his own mindset that he knew himself that I would never be performing better in front of the people, but in gully cricket I am the best. So start taking actions. If you keep on stopping yourself, if you keep on waiting for the perfect time to come, the perfect time will never come. Always take action even when the time is not perfect.